Hi everybody, my name is Dania. Welcome back to All Things Cute. I'm just so thrilled that you guys really enjoyed my chibi version of Harley Quinn and Joker cakes. So I decided for you guys today, I'll be showing you how to make these super kawaii inspired Harley Quinn and Joker cupcakes. They are so simple to make and I can't wait to share my little tricks. Are you ready to get started? Alrighty then, let's get started. Before we start, I just wanted to quickly tell you guys, here are the toppers that I made, and I'm just gonna show you how to make Harley Quinn. The reason is because the steps are exactly the same for both Harley and the Joker. Again, they're exactly the same, but Harley has more detail. Obviously, her hair and her eyebrows and eyelashes. So let's get started. Don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through it to tell you the steps for the Joker. Now here I have a ball of fondant, Harley Quinn skin tone, and all you're gonna do is just press it down and form it into a half sphere. Like so, and now you're gonna take your pinky and you're just gonna make a little indentation right here on the bottom. And it should look like this on the side. Now you're gonna take a ball tool, like this big, and you're just gonna indent where her eyes will be. And again, it's the same steps as the Joker. Now, you're gonna add a little bit of water where the indentation is. And here I already pre-cut 2 black circles. Here's the other eye. And there you go. Now let's add the mouth. I cut a circle in half, and that's how you form the little mouth. Add a dab of water, and right there. Now her tongue, just a little ball of pink fondant, and I also cut it in half as you could see, and you add it there. Now if you were to make Joker, in this stage you're gonna add the gray around his eye. It's an edible luster dust like this one, and you also have to get blue and pink for her hair. So again, add the dust around his eyes if you're making Joker at this stage. Now let's add her eyelashes. A little bit of water right here on the top. Take a little piece of fondant, whoops. And you're just gonna add it on the eye. Let me just turn this over to the side so you could see. And right there, arch this part of it. And it should look like this. Now do the same to the other side. There you go. Now the other eyelash. Just add a little bit of water here on the top. Here I love to use this tool when I add the lash. Little silicone tool. Just one. And it should look like this. Now let's add her eyeshadows. I have some pink luster dust right here. And we're just gonna paint her eyelashes right here on the top, like so. Don't worry about the black part. Right now we'll just dust it off. Now the blue, right here. And with another fluffy brush, just dust off the black part. And there you go. Now let's add her highlights. Water right in the center, right here in the corners. I'm gonna take one white circle. One and 2. And she looks cross-eyed. Don't worry, she won't look like that anymore. Now we're gonna add another little circle right in the center. There's 1 and 2. Now let's draw in her lipstick. With a red edible marker, I'm just gonna color all around. Like so, and on this side she has like a little smudge. So we just smudge it a bit. There, and a black little heart right down here on her cheek. Like so. Lastly, her eyebrow. You're just gonna take brown edible marker and just draw in her eyebrow. Here's Harley's face. Now let's start with her hair. You're going to cut a circle of a blondish kind of color, just slightly bigger than the actual face. Now we're gonna add a little bit of water in the back of this circle. And we're gonna place this on Harley. And on the back. And we're just going to wrap it around. Like so. Now on this part for Joker, again, you're gonna do the same thing, but here in the middle, you're just gonna pull down, like I'm doing right here. Just gonna pull a little bit down and make this hairstyle for Joker. That's it. And the last thing, if you're doing Joker, you're gonna roll 2 little Tic Tac shapes, you could say, of white fondant and place them for his ears. And you are done with the Joker. Now let's continue with Harley. Here I have her bangs and her pigtails. They're just long pieces of fondant. And what I did to make the texture, I just used this silicone tool and just made lines like so. And that's it. Now let's add the texture to her hair. We're gonna make a line in the middle, all the way down. And then make more detail, just by making lines on the back. Now let's add her bangs. We're gonna add a little bit of water right here. It's just a long thin teardrop shape. And you're gonna put one bang down, like so. And now the other one. Now let's add her pigtails. For the pigtails, remember just to do the lines, the texture on both sides. Because what we're gonna do now, well, first we have to color her hair. Let's add color. I'm gonna go ahead and color this blue. Flip it over. Now the pink. Flip this over and add more pink. The next step, and you really want to be careful because you just painted her hair, we're gonna curl the hair, literally just twisting it like so. There's one, just twisting it a little bit, and there's two. Now let's put this on her hair. I'm gonna add water here on the top. I'm gonna add water here on the top and measure out first, and I'm gonna cut a little bit more in an angle, reshape the hair and stick it right there. Reshape it. And there's your Harley. Now we just need her little scrunchies. I have red and blue. And we're just gonna place it right here. Red and the blue. Whoops. And here's your Harley, but at this stage you really wanna continue fixing her hair however you want it. You can add tissue papers right here. Now you're gonna let this dry overnight, especially with Joker. Before you write the word damage, you want him to completely dry. Just in case maybe you make a little mistake, you can easily erase it with a damp napkin and write it again. Let these dry overnight like I did here with these two little cuties. Now, let's decorate our cupcakes. Let's decorate our cupcake. As you can see here, I already decorated Joker's and I just love how he turned out. And I used green sprinkles and a cute little heart. Now let's decorate Harley's cupcake. You are going to use the Wilton tip 2D. It's a big star tip. And all you're gonna do is just swirl around, pipe a swirl. Continue on the top. Next, I'm gonna add some sprinkles, some pink and blue sprinkles to represent her hair. Is that a lot? And all we need to do now is place our Harley Quinn on our cupcake. I'm just gonna turn her over. I like this part. And just place her on the cupcake. And then for a cute little touch, like I did with Joker here, I'm just gonna add a cute little heart on the bottom, right there, to represent their love. And here are your cupcakes. And we are all done. These cupcakes are super adorable. Any Suicide Squad fan will definitely love these. I would love to see your creations. Don't forget to post them on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe for more super kawaii projects. See you next time. Bye bye.